Hello everyone and welcome to another day of All Creator Live, and I am back playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and it's actually been a while. It's been a bit longer than usual since I last streamed, and well, I've definitely needed the rest. This week in particular is going to be crazy, not just because of work, but because, the holidays are starting, so work gets busy, and not only that, but family issues start to arise. I have to spend time with family. Not that I have to, I want to. I'm gonna have a lot of fun this Thanksgiving. Not everybody's going to be here, obviously, because of how things are in the world. They won't be able to afford to be here. But we will be, still having Thanksgiving. And, that's one of the reasons why I, kinda didn't stream this past Thursday. But I'll get into that once we get started. Alright, everyone. More Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Today's going to be, another chill stream. Not too much going on. Literally every one of the DLCs I've maxed out everything that you can do in them. From what I can tell, in some of them, like I think in the main story, there are some things to do, some side quests that I haven't done because I have to rewind time. I don't think it's in... No, I think I'm thinking of... There is Trunks, Warrior of Hope. I think I'm thinking of Trunks. Hold on, let's go into there. And no, let's go to the main save and go from there. It's the more recent save. But yeah. Returning to the topic at hand, what I was talking about before, I did not stream this past Thursday. And there might be some of you out there who are wondering exactly why it is I posted what I posted in the community tab. I stated that I haven't been able to eat that much lately, and that I have been conserving my food. It's because of, obviously, the holidays coming up. This Thanksgiving, required a bit more priority in what I pay for food. So I bought a bunch of stuff for Thanksgiving. I didn't really have too much for my meals this week, so I'm kind of stretching my food supply that I already have to try and get through these next couple of days until Thursday when Thanksgiving happens, and then I'll have plenty of leftovers for Friday and Saturday, and then I'll get paid, and then I'll have money again for food. But, that's why I couldn't really do anything Thursday. I was too hungry. I was too hungry and too tired from work yesterday, and on Thursday I was too hungry, so I definitely was not feeling up to doing any streaming for a little while. I've just been mostly resting and getting what I can out of the meals that I do have. This morning I made a pot of spaghetti with tomato sauce, nice spaghetti meal, and I made that last throughout the day. And yeah, I know some of you out there right now are like, well, Jason, you should probably not be streaming, conserve your energy, go to sleep. And don't worry, I'm not going to be streaming too long today, but I did mostly want to stream to catch you guys up on what's going on this week and what will be going on for the next couple of days, because today is probably the last day I'm going to be streaming this week. The only day I'm going to be streaming this week, since I have things to do, like not just work, but family-related stuff to do for the holidays. I really won't have time to do any streaming, so yeah. To anyone who was looking forward to watching more stuff this week in the archives, I'm sorry. I did say I was going to be streaming Sonic and Shadow Generations tomorrow, but that's not going to happen. I said that last week, but I only said it because I completely forgot that this upcoming Thursday is Thanksgiving, so tomorrow our family is going to be getting ready. We're going to be making a whole bunch of stuff in anticipation for it, so yeah, we're not really going to be streaming, especially April. She's going to be working a little bit later too because she wants to try and get off of work early so that she can come home early for Thanksgiving on Thursday. So it definitely would conflict with her schedule, and I don't want to do that. So alright, so let's take a look at what I was thinking about when I was looking at the save data a minute ago. I want to check and make sure that I have all of the side quests done. And I forget where I go to check that. I think in story. If I sound weird, like I'm trying not to grip my teeth, it's because I bit my tongue again. I know I did that last week. No, last week I bit my lip. This week I bit my tongue. Not for the same reason, but I did it in my sleep because I don't know. Who knows what the hell happens when I'm sleeping. I probably bit down on my tongue because I was grinding my teeth or something. Those are all main stuff. This is Turtle School training manuals. Huh. Huh? Do I have to do these? They say they're training manuals. Makes me kind of feel like maybe I don't need to. Oh, I remember. I remember now. You talk with Master Roshi on his island, and depending on what you've done throughout the game, he'll give you rewards. Some of these I have done, like this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, so I have a couple of these that I have to turn into Master Roshi already, so what ones don't I have? Finish first place in various time attacks. What does that mean? What? I see you're trying your hand at some machine race. Oh, this is for the machine racing. Land a perfect hit in baseball. Ah. Okay, I have to do it 10 times. I've done it 5 times. Alright, I see. So doing those side quests did kind of help. It's just this and this I have to do, and then I'll have everything done for Master Roshi. Awakening Water, and Turn Chip 6, and Acceleration Chip 6. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to keep focus, and also trying not to bite my tongue again. Alright, all of these are side quests. These are all completed, though. That's all I can look at. There's nothing to look at that isn't completed. Well, maybe they're in a different area. No. I don't think they're in a system. No. I think I have to look at the... I think I was right. I think I have to look at the time machine. Or talk with Professor Trunks. Or Briefs. Dr. Briefs. Right. This isn't Pokemon. Not everybody's a professor. Oh, 87 out of 87. Yeah. I'm done. Okay. then let's go to, well, first let's do what I said I was going to do and go to Master Roshi to turn in the things that I do have. How do I go up again? Ah, right. There we go. And there's his island. And as you can see, I am streaming a little bit earlier. Like, I'm 30 minutes early to start the stream, but it's mostly because I didn't really have any food to prepare. I don't have any more popcorn. I don't have any energy drinks. I couldn't afford any of that this week, so...
I wonder what Master Roshi and the gang are up to.
Didn't really have to prepare anything before the stream.
Very well.
Thank you.
Later.
Cool.
Very well. Found some tasty looking food.
Nice.
Later.
That should be it.
Very well.
Oh, wait. Oh, right. It was 2 that I haven't done. I've done a couple of other things.
Very well. Later. Very well.
I wish I could just turn them all in at once.
Very well. Later. Very well. Later. Very well. Later. Very well. Later. Very well. Later.
Alright, there we go. That's it. Alright, so it's just those 2 involving mini games that I haven't done in the main save. Alright, let's head on over to Trunks' future. There it is. And take a look and see exactly what's going on with his side quests. I'm not entirely sure why I wouldn't have completed all of them, but you gotta remember I was still kind of new at playing a lot of the DLC stuff, so... And I didn't quite understand the game that well when I was first playing it. As you can tell by the fact that I wasn't trying to level up every minute I could, and just going right in the battles when the enemies were like 10 levels higher than me. Alright. This is not how I check. Okay. So maybe it's in story, and it'll be different for him. No. Yeah, once again, it just says all of the ones that I've already completed. Check sub. Ah, here we go. Oh, Master Roshi's discernment. Oh, there's a gold star next to it. I guess that means that I completed it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got them all done. Okay. You know what? That's something I should do. Check and make sure I've done all of the sub-quests for all the DLCs. I don't think there is any for the super stuff. Because I'm pretty sure the super stuff was just like, okay, now you have a new world to train on and fight Whis and Beerus. That was it. It wasn't, those 2 weren't very big DLCs. I get it, they gave us a new sandbox to play in, which is cool, but at the same time, it's like, wasn't too much to do. Ah, right. Okay, so I forgot the only sub-stories involve you fighting Beerus, and I've already done those. The only thing left to do, if there is something left to do, it would be... Oh, did he come up with new ones? I guess he did. When you turn them in, he comes up with new ones. Huh. Well, how would I go about check? Can you do time travel in this DLC? I don't know. Can I go back to... Oh, I don't think so. I don't think, yeah, I think this is the only map that you can go to. And, I guess that means there are no sub-quests. Well then, alright. Let's just head on back then. Or go to a different one. Let's go to a different add-on. Alright, and this one involving Frieza. This might have some sub-quests. I might not have been powerful enough to do them, so... I know that we can go back to Bulma's place, so... Yeah, there's the time machine. Okay. Oh, I can't use it, though. Oh, yeah, I can. Hi.
Hey there! What do you think?
Oh, gosh, no, I don't want to do it from the very beginning. Isn't there a way to just check and see? Oh, right. It was because... I was like, why doesn't it show a character? And then I realized, oh, right, it's because the guy was a random NPC, so they don't have a icon made for him. Alright, I don't think there's anything... The fuck is that? Indomitable Emperor. Oh, yeah, that's the fight with Frieza. Oh, so yeah, this is the only map that you can go to? Really? Yeah, this is the only map that you can go to. And I think it's only like part of a different map. What map is that? I'm trying to figure it out by looking at it. Yeah, it's no, it's not ringing a bell. You know, I think it's an individually crafted map. I mean, it looks a lot like a lot of the other maps that we've been to already. But, you know, just crafted differently. That's neat. And I don't know if I realized that last time I played. I know in this DLC, this is the DLC that you can train and get your level up a lot faster for the main game. Because I think in the main game, this carries over. The stuff you do in this DLC carries over to the main game. I think. Don't hold me to that. Alright, what about Bardock? He had a lot of subquests, so there has to be something. Ugh. But yeah, I'm not going to be playing for very long. I'll probably just be doing some level grinding once I've completely wrote it out. Having done all of the sub-stories. Whether or not I've done all of the sub-stories. I'm pretty sure I did though, because... Can you go back in time with this one? Or does this take you back to the main save? Yeah, it does. Let's see, is there time machine thing? Story replay. There it is. Okay. It's not that far that way. Oh, that must be it. Okay. No, it's not showing the... Oh, check sub-stories. Here we go. Alright. See, if I haven't done them, there won't be a star next to it. Alright, cool. I've done them all. I know I've definitely done all of them there. And I've checked Goku's story also. And Daima. Alright, so I've done all of the sub-stories. Let's head on back to the main game. And then I guess I'll just level grind. Where is... Oh, I think it's back where it was. Right, that's why I was near it. Oh, jeez. Now, when I say this isn't going to be long, this stream isn't going to be long, I don't mean that I'm, you know, just going to stop. I'm going to try and get it to 2 hours, at least. Try to make each of my streams 2 hours, because, in my opinion, when I'm watching a live stream or a YouTube video, and I have it on in the background, which is typically what I do with live streams.
All right.
I like to, I like for them to be at least around 2 hours, you know? Well, speaking, I was just looking at Krillin, and then I was like, hey, Krillin, I haven't had you in my party for a while, and then I realized, oh, speaking of which, how are they doing in terms of level? And skill trees and stuff like that. Let's take a look at each of their skill trees. Alright, so I have to level up Goku and Vegeta. I know that they're not done. And maybe even Gohan. No, Gohan's done. I don't think Gohan can get to the same level as Vegeta and Goku can. Yeah. Those two, like I said, their levels carry over from the second Super DLC. So if I'm going to level grind, that's where I'm going to do it. Because it's a lot easier there, and I'll show you why. Trunks! You're missing something. There you go. Krillin's done. Yamcha's done. Tiana's done. I mean, obviously, not their levels. I was about to say, where's Chiaotzu? Go. Goten. I forgot that they're support characters. Goten and Trunks. Young version. Kid. Yeah. It says there. Alright, cool. Did I check Yamcha? I forgot. Yeah, I did. Alright. Yeah, I have completed everybody's stuff. 70 entries for cards. Ah. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Characters, world, beastry, vehicles, items, terms, cards, videos, BGM, card warriors. I guess that's a separate category. Card warriors. Yes, story. It says 43 out of 43. That's good. And I'm guessing that's also related to the side quests. Whoa, look at this. A relation chart. This is a little chart for those who don't exactly know what all the characters' relations to each other is. You guys can go ahead and pause to take a closer look at all of this if you want to. That's cool. I like that. Oh, we got some characters here I haven't unlocked. I don't know why. Oh, maybe it's because... No, that can't be the reason. Achieve versus Vegeta boss battle transcendent on training ground. Oh, okay. So some of these character information panels aren't available or don't get unlocked until I do certain training things. Right. Because it doesn't have anything to do with meeting the character in the story. It has to deal getting all this information for your book. It all has to deal with doing challenges and stuff. Which I guess is cool, but at the same time, it kind of doesn't give me a reason to do the challenges just to unlock a page in a book. I mean, I guess it's cool that we get to see 3D renditions of the characters. And move them up and down, like, slightly at an angle. For some people, that's like... They like that. It's like looking at a trophy. But for me, I'm like, it's just a digital image. I don't really care. Not to be a party pooper. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back to... Oh, map. And... Capsule Corp. Not inside. West City. Oh, man. Sometimes I worry that I'm gonna need a mouth. A mouth brace, a mouth guard. When I get older. Grinding my teeth, I don't even know why I do it while I'm asleep. I guess it's because, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been having very good dreams lately. They're very stressful. I tend to have nightmares where I can't save people and it upsets me. Or I can't, you know, not save as in like the stereotypical sense that there's a princess that needs to be saved from a dragon kind of save. Not that, but like people are in trouble and I can't help them, you know. And that's another reason why I like just relaxing every now and then before I go to bed playing a video game, because, you know, it kind of gets my imagination going, it gets my mind wandering, it takes my mind off of a lot of the stresses of the day, to where when I'm finally done playing, I just turn off all of my streaming stuff and then I go to bed, not really having to think about anything that happened during the day. I just think about stuff that happened in the stream or when I was playing the game, like last week. Once I got done with Fantasy Life, I was thinking about what I was going to be doing next in Fantasy Life in terms of what life I was going to be doing next and where I can go to get more materials and train some more in each of the life skills, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, and that just got me to thinking about other things, like what I was going to be doing for Thanksgiving. It helped me get to sleep, but the day after, it was such a day that I really just
This thing looks pretty rare.
could not stay awake for a stream. Like, right now, I'm kind of struggling to stay awake, but
Whoa! This thing looks pretty rare. Whoa! This thing looks pretty rare.
doesn't mean that I shouldn't at least try to keep you guys up to date. I was thinking maybe I could just post something in the comments, or not comments, but post something in the community board, the posts tab, but then I realized, you know, a lot of people probably don't look at the posts tab. I know when I explore stuff on YouTube, I don't check the community boards or the posts tab on people's channels. I just go straight to their videos, and nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you guys should just start immediately going to the posts tab all the time, every day. I mean, that is a good way to stay informed as to when I'm going to be streaming, but if you're mostly watching my videos to relax and not to really participate in the streams or anything like that, then, you know, you don't have to give a fuck. Just watch the videos at your leisure. That's what I would do. Alright, let's go ahead and save again, because I did get some stuff from Master Roshi, so now we go here. Now we should be level 184 or 284 as Goku in this DLC. Yep. So yeah, just as I thought, your level follows you from this DLC to the main save. Same with the skill tree? Yes. Same with the skill tree. We still got those things left down there to unlock, and we can only unlock them once we get to the certain levels. Alright, I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break here. I gotta grab myself something to drink. I need to get myself more iced tea. And, the ice is in the other room, so I'll leave you guys with some music. Not that long, maybe about 5 minutes. I'll be back.
All creator. Hello everyone. I hope you're enjoying the music. If you're watching in the archives now would be a great time to leave a like. Hungry Paymon.
Alright, I'm back. Whew, okay. So, it's time to do something that I've been putting off for several years. It's been forever since I've really trained to max out Goku's level in this game. But this DLC definitely has the best way that you could do that. And I think it involves, yeah, doing this horde battle stuff because it gives you the sacred water. And if you'll remember from Dragon Ball Daima, that can easily net you plenty of experience points to get your level up. So this one is a recommended level 300. I have apparently already done it. Oh, because it's survival training. I see. So you just have to keep going until you survive. And the rewards are based on how many enemies you defeat. So it looks like if you defeat over 999 enemies, you'll receive Secrets for Success training, which is a gift. Alright, so yeah, this is definitely not a good way to get Sacred Water. These 3 ways. These 3 are just to get repeated gifts. And from what I can see, it looks like they're the best gifts. So if you wanted to max out your community board, which I've already done, well, not for everything, but, you know, I've geared it to where I'm getting the things that I want. But if you wanted to max out certain points of your community board, I guess doing these 3 would be the most beneficial. But if you're looking to get max experience points, then I'm guessing this is the one that you have to do repeatedly. Which is the one we're going to be doing over and over and over again. I know that I've stated before that I wanted to do this off stream because it would be super boring, but I mean, I feel like I could take up the time to maybe talk about a few things. And if anyone stops by the chat, this is the perfect time to talk. And to anyone out there, just having this stuff in the background, having this video in the background, hey, if you enjoy hearing fighting going on constantly, grunts and fists and yelling and maybe even some rage gaming from me, I don't know. I don't know how hard this is. It says 500 enemies. That doesn't seem so bad. Especially when it looks like I've gotten up to 2,824 enemies as my personal best. That's a lot, if you ask me. So 500 doesn't seem that bad. If they're all level 250, that's, you know, even better. Because these all seem like they're level 300 and around there. So. Alright, Sacred Water, let's go. Mostly gotta remember how to Super Saiyan God. Yes, that is what we want. Alright, so where's Ultimate Spirit Bomb? There you are. Oh, cool. Yo, hello and welcome. Cam the Champ, it's great to meet you. You've never played this? Oh, this is probably like one of the best Dragon Ball games. Oh, crap. Sorry, I got distracted. Super Saiyan God. This game is called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. It's been around for several years. It's available on all platforms. And in my opinion, anyway, I feel like it is the best representation of the Dragon Ball franchise to date. I mean, obviously, it's not going to hold up to some of the fighters like Dragon Ball Sparking. But if you want a good game that gives you exactly what you want. Oh boy, yum. That sounds like a great time. I really wish I had a steak right now. Sorry, that did distract me. I was like, steak? Did somebody say steak? I'm very hungry right now. Are you a fan of the Dragon Ball series? Currently what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to beat up 500 of these guys. Oh, thank you. I do. I have a Shure MV7. When I got it, it was about like $200, but I'm sure you could find it for a pretty good price, around 100 to 150 now. I got this microphone, I want to say 4-6 years ago. I can't quite remember. If you do hear an echo, it's because of my television. I don't have my headpiece in my ear. It's very uncomfortable, and I'm pretty tired today, so I've decided to forego wearing the earpiece. So. Oh, I just realized I'm not Super Saiyan God. And that I don't have any energy. Whoops. Well, that will explain it.
It's my turn now.
Yeah. I've always been a big fan of the Dragon Ball series. Of course, I didn't get an early start like a lot of fans did. I started during Dragon Ball Z. Like everyone mostly. I saw it on Toonami, so. There we go. No problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was nice meeting you. Feel free to join me again sometime. I don't stream Dragon Ball Z stuff too often, but I figured since this is going to be my last stream before the holidays, I'd do something that I can just sit back and kind of button mash and relax while playing, you know? I forgot I can also have them help me. That'll definitely work out to my favor. I completely forget these things. I think it has something to do with... Ah, okay, that's how we do the Z combo.
Here goes.
Nice. Okay, I gotta remember to have them help me more often. That way it'll build up the Z combo. Make this a lot easier. I totally forgot about that thing.
Coming at you full force.
Oh, I missed.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, this is one of the more powerful ones.
Coming at you full force. Here goes.
Bye-bye, guys. So I know that suckers. Oh, that one's still alive. What a surprise.
It's my turn now.
Not for long.
Out of my face.
Nice. Yeah, that wasn't that great. I was still learning a bunch of things. Reconnecting some some brain things. Some, what's the word? Muscle memory. Trying to make some connections back to my brain. Yeah, let's see how much those net me. Where are they? Are they in here? Probably. Let's see. I could also probably eat a meal to help get more experience points. Oh, do these apply to the meal too? Maybe. I should probably eat a meal first then, before I use them. I'm gonna figure out where to do that though. Oh, down there.
Yeah. All right. This apple looks extra juicy. We got a keeper.
Giant deer.
Look at this prime cut of meat. Found some tasty looking food. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Nah. I'm looking for a building or something. There we go. It's a house.
We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food.
Fancy urn.
What's this? Found some tasty looking food. Found some tasty looking food.
Was there a training thing here too? Yeah. Okay, so I could just do everything here. Alright, good. Oh.
Found some
Dang,
tasty
look, they even have
food.
little crystal things.
Yeah.
This small, tiny area has a
Stone this
lot
hard
of the stuff
before.
that I need.
Whoa, this stone's extra hard.
There you go. I think it even has a fishing spot, don't it? No, maybe not. Supposed to say I could live here forever. Hi, dude. So, what can you make? Cam the Chimp. That's a nice guy. Hope to see him more in the future. When he told me about that stick, I really did get distracted. My brain was like, for food? What? I don't see anything for experience points. Yeah, I don't think any of their options do that. Just increase base stats. Which is nice, don't get me wrong, but... Oh wait, it's in meal effect. Oh, whoops. Okay, so... 22% melee... Okay, so seafood increases defense. Meat increases attack. Rice, or I don't know, these rice dishes all increase HP. These increase Kai power. And these increase Z orbs and experience points, I guess. Right? Yeah. Oh, and apparently critical hit rate as well. So we want the one for experience points. Here we go. Time to eat. Wait, there isn't going to be a cutscene? Oh, they made the meal for me.
Thank you.
But, okay. I get it. They make it for you, but you don't. It's not a restaurant. You don't sit down and eat. Dang. Alright, well, I guess items use... What was that one called? I'll find it. Oh. I was looking at the wrong thing. There it is. Oh, I have a lot of them. I didn't even realize it. Oh, it only lasts for 3 minutes? Ah. You got anything better than that? That lasts for longer? I guess not. Oh, I have a lot of things that last for several... Wow! Increases experience by 50% for 3 minutes. Mega Mass. I have 61 of those. Where have I been getting those? What the fuck? Oh, this is made by Capsule Corp, of course, of course. Wow. Alright, well, definitely going to use those. Does it do it for everybody? Really? Wow. That was great. Yep. Damn. That's awesome. Okay, well, let's use the Sacred Waters now. I hate that it only lasts for 3 minutes, though. That sucks. Mega Sacred Water. No! It doesn't work on them! It doesn't work on them anymore. I forgot that's the downside to Sacred Water. What? Is it not working? What? Okay, this does. What was the other thing then? What was I using before? I don't fucking know. I don't think it helped out Trunks. Which was weird. Okay, so the ultimate Sacred Water. I must have just wasted something important, and I'm going to kick myself in the future for not realizing it. I bet. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't that important. Maybe it was something that was crap. I mean, otherwise, why would they not be able to use it? Like this Mega Sacred Water doesn't seem to be helpful for anyone. Yeah, these are kind of going to be useless now. I can't use these for anybody. Ding. Alright. Let's go ahead with that 50% experience bonus. Go through this again. I think, right? Yeah, this one.
Here goes! Honey, honey! It's my turn now!
Oh, whoop. I guess maybe because I ran out or something.
Here goes! Prepare yourself! Now! Losing to you!
Oh, right, I can move it. I forgot.
Coming at you full force! Prepare yourself! My turn now! Lend me your energy! It's my turn now! Prepare yourself! Out of my face! My power! Here goes! Honey, honey! Lend me your energy! My turn now! My turn now! Prepare yourself! Lend me your energy! 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 Lend me your energy!
Right.
Goes! Honey, honey!
Oh man, so close.
My turn now! Lend me your energy!
Fun. Still not great. But it achieved what it was supposed to do, and that was getting me another level up. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, ultimate sacred water. Noise. Sweet. Hey. Oh, Piccolo. Oh well. Awesome. Alright, let's go through it again.
Lend me your energy!
Oh, they're all dead. I was like, why didn't it? Oh, yeah, that one guy's the only one that popped back up. They gotta make these guys spawn faster if they want me to keep up that damage combo thing. Ah, damn it.
Here goes!
Ooh, a little bit low. Getting it to 200 is a good spot. Not bad, not bad. Oh man, I ran out. Huh? Oh, it didn't do it again. I did guess because they didn't spawn in time, maybe.
Here goes.
Well, at least I was able to do it 3 times. That was enough to give me that secret water. That's good. And now we just take care of this stragglers. Like I said, you can mix it up when you're doing combat. I'm just mashing the circle button, but you could do like several different combos if you hit square or triangle as well. So, to anyone wondering why I keep mashing, just why I keep doing the same attacks over and over again, it's because if you hit the circle button over and over again, you'll do your fastest attack. Hitting circle, square lines up a volley attack, which is like an attack that goes from a melee into a ranged attack. So if you're going like from one enemy to another, that would be a good attack to do. And doing circle, triangle does like an area of effect attack. Like if you're surrounded by enemies and they're all beating up on you at the same time, hitting triangle will cause Goku to do that burst of energy that he does that pushes all the enemies away from you. Because holding down the triangle will charge your attack. Hitting the square button will cause you to launch a volley of energy blasts. And hitting the X button, most of the time, it causes you to dodge. But if you're in the middle of an attack and you hit X, like if you hit circle and then X, it will connect you to another enemy immediately. It's basically like doing your instant transmission, you know. It's basically the attack that you do to get behind somebody quickly or to get up in front of somebody quickly. But if someone's really, really far away, you have to hit the joystick, at least on the PS5. I don't know what the controls are for other systems, but you hit the joystick like a button that's called the L3 button. You hit that and your character will zoom across the map to close the gap between you and the enemy.
I'd better get going.
So yeah,
Kakarot?
a lot of times when you see me fighting in this game, I'll be button mashing, but it's because I'm doing the fastest attack that you can do to try and beat the enemy up. But don't think that that's all this game is. There are a lot of different combinations that you can do in this game to get some really cool looking effects and even do even more damage. But when it comes to doing something like this, where you're grinding and fighting the same enemies over and over again, button mashing is kind of, you know, the standard. We're doing something like this, you know, because it gets repetitive. But that's just how grinding is in a lot of RPGs, and this entire adventure, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, don't let all of the fighting and the punching and the energy blasts fool you. This is an action RPG. In the lamest sense, but still, you know. And by that, I don't mean that it's a bad action RPG. I feel like it's one of the best action RPGs, but it takes a lot of inspiration from its fighting counterparts, you know, because Bandai makes a lot of fighting games, and this game, it gives you a lot of exploration. It has a lot of RPG feel to it, but the combat is very, very reminiscent to a lot of the fighting games that they do. Granted, they do put in a lot of RPG elements to make it feel more like an RPG, but it is very much action RPG. It is a nice combination of an RPG game and a fighting game. So I'm going to just say it's an action RPG. So if you're into action RPGs, you'll like this game, 100%. Yeah, 290. Darn. There you go, Piccolo. And that's it. I'm probably going to end up selling these. I think I got them as runoff from when I was still training with Whis. Okay, so we're at 190, 10 more levels, and we'll be at 300. But let's see what we can unlock now that we're at 190. User transforms into a Super Saiyan with godly ki. Oh wait, this is the stronger forms of Super Saiyan. I don't think these are attacks. I know I don't have the orbs. That's but they're supposed to at least be like a lock. The lock's supposed to be gone if I can upgrade it, which I can't. So that means it's something. I was hoping maybe some of these would become unlockable by this point when I get to a level 190, when I get to 290. But no, it looks like all of the rest of these moves are only unlockable once you get to a level 300. Sad face. Ugh. Man. I get why this is unlockable at a level 300, but what am I going to do to unlock this? I feel like maybe defeating Frieza might do it. Let's go take a look at Frieza's,
Found some tasty looking food.
whatever it's called, the battle menu.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Fighting those guys would be what I would do if I was, say, going to... What was that? Oh. If I was going to, say, try and get some orbs. Those guys would be the guys that I fight. Oh, wow, there's also a lady that sells stuff here. I could also be doing stuff here. Hi, chickens. Which is closer
We
to...
got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food.
Closer to Frieza. I wouldn't have to travel as far. Alright, let's see here. There he goes. I think I talk to him and then it pulls up a menu.
Greetings.
Yeah. Ultimate Sacred Water. It's the level 300. You can also do this over and over again. Wow. So once you beat it, what do you get? Support characters cannot join. That's all you get is the Sacred Water? Why? It's not going to be very helpful at that point. Because I'll be at a level 300. This is a very difficult fight, for anyone wondering. You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm probably not going to succeed because I've already tried this fight I don't know how many times.
Oh my.
You know what? I'm going to eat something before I get into this fight. It might help me out. Oh, how's my register going? Okay, I got sensu beans. I got like 13 of them, but I don't think I can use them in that fight. I think that's the thing that upsets me the most about this fight is that you're not able to use any kind of healing items, which sad face. But, you know, I get it. I get it. Let's look for the 5-star meals. I'm pretty sure those will have some really good... Oh, none. Okay. Ultimate Meat Feast. Stat boosts. Key defense. Critical strike. I like that idea. 20% key. I like that idea too. I like the increased critical hit rate. That sounds good. But I can only do one. Alright, we'll do this. Wait, is that a bad thing, or? Why is it in red? I don't think that's anything bad. Yeah. It has an arrow pointing up. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna try this fight, and if I don't succeed, then it means I'm definitely going to have to get to a level...
Greetings.
300 to fight him.
So, are you ready to suffer?
It's my turn now!
Damn.
Lend me your energy!
Remember this?
Tell me, are you really so eager to die? Your suffering is only just beginning.
Lend me your energy! Lend me your energy! All right. I think I've warmed up enough by now. You arrogant worm! Lend me your energy! My turn now! Oh!
Fuck, now he's gonna do his power up thing. Oh, not yet? Okay.
Tell me, are you really so eager to die?
Fuck. Yeah, he's doing it now. This is when it gets hard.
His attacks are
Holy
insane.
shit!
Be in real trouble here.
It seems
What
I
the
don't really know my own strength.
fuck?
Another
That was
mistake
like,
that
what
and
the
your
fuck?
life is over.
I don't even... How the fuck did... Let's try again. That was crazy.
So, are you ready to suffer? Tell me, are you really so eager to die?
His attacks are insane. I might be in real
It
trouble.
seems I don't really know my own strength. Another mistake
What the
like that
fuck?
and your life is over.
How was I doing so well before, and now I can't even seem to freaking touch him? That's so crazy.
It's my turn now. Oh,
Yeah, I can't use any healing on him. Oh!
it's my turn now.
Damn.
Lend me your energy.
Fuck.
Lend me your energy. All right. I think I've warmed up enough by now. You arrogant worm! Lend me your energy. My power!
Here we go.
Tell me, are you really so eager to die? I'll reduce you to nothing but dust. There will be nothing left when I'm done with you. Have you now?
Fuck. Fuck. Alright. That's it.
Oh my.
Man, I'm low on energy.
I'm pretty beat.
Oh, well, I guess if I do get to a level 300 and, I'm able to get those sacred waters from him,
We got a keeper.
I, could always use them to power everybody else up. Because I have been neglecting them, as you can tell, with them sacred waters. And in that instance, there are some that can't power up without the sacred water. So, I mean, not the sacred water. I mean the ultimate sacred water, you know. But yeah, let's do one more round, I guess.
My turn now. Try this. Lend me your energy.
But yeah, I remembered that when he's in this mode here, he'll heal. So that's why I was able to come back as well as I did the second time that I fought him. But even then, it's like he's still way more strong. He's still way stronger than I am. So if he can like do one of those attacks and kill me instantly, means that those 10 levels are probably necessary. But it was a lot easier for me to get to that second point than it was when I was first fighting him. So that does show some signs of improvement.
Here goes. Honey. It's my turn now. It's my turn now.
lot. Yeah, 150. Nice.
Prepare My turn now! I'm not listening to you! Out of my face! It's my turn now! Lend me your energy! Out of my face! Here I
Gohan, however. Yeah, because I want her to do it 3 times so it can get more of the sacred water. Of course, that's not going to finish things off, because there's always the one that has to stick around. See ya. Ow. Vegeta's attack is the one that hit the last bad guy, so I didn't get the super finish. Alright, let's take a look and see. Get 2. Alright, cool. Got another level up. Darn, so close. Oh well. Nice. Excuse me. I want to take a look at their palettes real quick here. Super Dragon Flight. I think this melee attack might be a bad idea because I think it might take a bit of time to recharge. Plus, whenever I see him using it, he doesn't make a connection half the time because it's something where you have to be kind of close up to them to use them, and probably not a good idea to have him using that. Yeah, why don't I have him equipped with Limit Breaker Masenko? That's like his signature move, durr. Let's see what I got with Vegeta here. Anything better than... Ultimate consecutive energy blast. Why do I have him? Super final flash makes sense. But the consecutive energy blast doesn't. There we go. Ultimate Gallic Gun. That is sheer Vegeta. Ultimate Vanish. What is this? Attacks multiple enemies and gathers them into one spot. Oh, that's like Vegeta. That's like Goku's one move. God Heat Flash, though. Oh, right. It's where he kind of does like his self-destruct thing. Devastating Beam. Wait a minute. No, this is different. As a devastating beam, it can be activated by canceling a melee combo. Oh. Making it easy to land against opponents at close range. But it can be used in other ways too. So yeah, let's... Yeah, I haven't really messed with their palettes at all, have I? Yeah, let's do these two. They both seem like his more powerful moves to use. Is it this? His... Yeah, okay. Well... I don't know, maybe I just thought for Vegeta that would have been better. I don't know. I feel like it would be better for Vegeta to not do that. And I got these all set up to really good ones. I don't think I have any 5 stars. I do. These equipped. Godly Pulse. Extends surge time by 150. I thought I had that. Yeah, I do have that. Oh, I see it there now. Yeah, right there. What about the other 5 stars? Auto Super Saiyan God. Oh, I see why I don't have that equipped. Yeah, because I don't want to go into Super Saiyan God automatically. I want to go into Super Saiyan... Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan Blue is more powerful, obviously. What about Vegeta? Can I at least try... Nope, I can't do his either. Well. No. Surprise, surprise. Oops. No. Go back to Gohan. There we go. Yeah, I didn't think you did. Okay. So yeah, it's just Goku and Vegeta that can get to a level 300. I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking Gohan probably gets to 250. Oh, that makes sense. Let me see. What are the other training grounds? These over here.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, these are the ones that you do to unlock moves, right? What kind of buffs do I get for eating meals at the campfire? Anything for experience points? We'll see how long that lasts. Nope, nothing for experience points. Damn. I was hoping maybe if the meals only last 3 minutes, maybe the ones that you eat at the campfire last 10 minutes, but nope. I'm guessing that's exclusive to that DLC. The tournament DLC and the Final Journey DLC. Where you get to have that experience boost for 10 minutes. Well, it's coming on 2 hours now, so you know, let's fish just because I want to see what he does, if he uses his tail or not. Because this is technically supposed to be like the most current form of Goku, because it's super. And Super happens right after. Yeah, right after the stuff with Majin Buu. Actually, no, I think like the final journey would be, right? Because Oob makes that an appearance there. Right? Let me think. Yeah. So, Super is the time period before the journey home happens. Which is weird as fuck to think about. Because, he goes through all that God stuff. And then he's like, alright, now that we've gone through a universal tournament, I can't wait to challenge... I can't wait to challenge this Oob guy. No, Oob does not make an appearance in Super at all. So yeah, the journey home actually takes place... takes place after everything. So he goes from fighting the world's most powerful beings in the universe to being all like, I can't wait to fight this Oob guy who's a reincarnation of Vu. It feels like a step down, don't you think, Goku? Well, whatever. I know a lot of people are like, it's an alternate timeline, don't think too much about it, but I can't help it. It feels like it lines up so perfectly. If there weren't so many little plot holes here and there, it feels like the Dragon Ball franchise would all line up so perfectly. But there are occasional moments where they just sprinkle in some retcons to screw everything up. Poor Java's having a bit of trouble getting back to his home. You could do it, Java, and if you can't, I'll help you. You're nowhere in the red, so you don't have to worry about losing battery life. I'm gonna go with this holy crab ass. Alright, so what's he do to fish in this one? Nah, he pulls out his tail. Of course he does. I legitimately was expecting him to pull out a fishing rod. I don't know why. I know somebody does in this game. Can't remember who. Hey, come here. Come on. Have I tried fishing with Vegeta yet? Oh, I don't think I've tried fishing with the other characters. I know what fishing with Gohan looks like. Oh, I don't know about adult Gohan, though.
Take this! Well, get a load of that! Sure am ready to eat this fish. This one looks pretty tasty.
Alright, let's try fishing with the other characters. See how they fish. How do I change my party? There we go. So you get these characters to also play as the main character. But I've only really been fishing with Goku. And I think Gohan. But let's try Gohan and see. I know certain things can only... Okay, thanks. Okay, way to go, Vegeta. Just jump into the lake. Scare all the fish away. I know certain things can only be done with certain characters. For example, if I was to try and talk with Frieza as Gohan, he would say something along the lines of, I only wish to challenge your father, Goku, or, you know, something to that effect. So let's see what happens if you... Okay, he just, you know, has his tail all ready to go. He doesn't pull it out of nowhere like Goku.
Hey, that went pretty well.
Awesome. Good job, Gohan.
This looks mighty tasty. All right! Look at the size of this thing!
Alright, now let's try Vegeta. Let's see if he does any fishing. He does. Well, those two take a dip. Yeah, he uses the fishing rod. I thought somebody did. I guess Gohan uses his tail because that's how he learned how to fish from his father, so.
That's about right.
Man, Jabba really is having a hard time getting back to his...
see why this is a challenge for some.
Jabba's really having a hard time getting back to his, bed. Might have to intervene at some point. If it starts to get bad. Alright, Piccolo. Let's see what you do to fish. Probably fishing rod. Makes sense, I mean... I don't like he's going to use mental telepathy to do it. I love watching them just jump into the water like, woo! Hey, Goku, where'd you come from? Gohan's like, I'm ready to get out. I don't think there's a way to get perfect on this. I think it's just great is the highest thing that you can get in fishing.
Wow, shiny. This is no ordinary fish. That was easy.
It's good to hear him enjoying something. Like fishing. Alright, now Trunks. I think he's the last one we have to try out with fishing. Whoops, wrong button. Yep, fishing rod.
See ya.
Did he say see ya? Why? Oh, look at this one.
Yeah, got you. Hey, not too bad. Looks like I still know how to fish.
Yep. Okay. Let's change back to our original party here. Go up here. Go on here. Vegeta here. Alright. Okay, I'm getting kind of annoyed with Java not being able to make it. Alright, Java, come here. I get it. You want to go home. I'll help.
Man, I'm low on energy. I'm pretty beat.
I think he's on there, right? It's not doing the charging thing, but that could be because he hasn't done too much. I don't know. I'll check again once the stream's done. Let's head on back to the main save. Got at a lot of levels today. Let's do a regular fight. What are we fighting here? Just like minions? Some of Frieza's dudes.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Lend me your energy.
Oh, it's over. It's just done.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Yeah, these guys ain't going to cause me any problems. Yeah, they're only 250, I just noticed.
Lend me your energy.
I had a couple orbs. That's nice.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Way too weak.
My turn now.
I didn't even get to finish my attack. Alright. I did take a little bit of damage, so let's rest. Okay, head on back to the main save. First, let's save. I think in the one system, right? That's two. That's Bardock. That's the World Martial Arts Tournament. Journey. Daima. That's the one thing. That's Trunks, right. Okay, so I think this is the one that I was using for the second DLC, right? I think so. Right. I guess I just accidentally made the save data. I went back to the main save and then saved after doing that like a dummy. Okay. Yeah, 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament, and this is the Journey Home, which is another tournament. This is Daima. Right. And Bardock and Trunks. Okay, alright. I'm just counting to make sure I haven't lost track of what save data is what. Alright, now let's go back to the main save and save there. To anyone wondering why I'm saving the way that I am saving, it's because I'd like, if at any point I don't want to just take stuff from the main save, I'd like to take stuff from the moment that I'm doing it. Like, say if I wanted the challenge of trying to beat Frieza at a level 292, then I would load up that save data and try fighting him then. And, you know, I don't really want that challenge right now, but I might want it in the future. I like giving myself options like that, you know? Okay, that guy's happy. I was thinking that was something I could do maybe once in a while to keep getting that part over and over again, but I guess not. Alright. Let's go ahead and save in the main save. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. Camera. My microphone's position here. There we go. Okay. Back to the title. Alright, that does it for another day of All Creator Live. I would like to thank Cam the Champ for stopping by and hanging out. It was nice meeting you. I'm glad you enjoy the Dragon Ball series. If you want to, definitely pick up this game. It's a lot of fun. And they do have more DLC coming out. Next year they will be releasing the second part of the Dragon Ball Daima series DLC. So look forward to that. Alright, to anyone watching in the archives, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're ever wondering what it is I'm going to be streaming or when it is I'm going to be streaming, you can always check the posts tab over on YouTube. I always keep it up to date, and every weekend we have a weekend poll where you get to vote on what it is I do next on my channel. As far as my next stream, I'm not going to be streaming for the rest of this week because of the holidays, but I will be picking up in Genshin Impact once more on Monday. There should be an update to Genshin Impact soon, and if that's available Monday, that's what I'm going to be taking care of. As far as Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, not quite sure when I'm going to be playing it next. It's one of the things you guys like to vote on, so we'll see. And to anyone wondering what the next vote's going to be this upcoming weekend, it's going to be, you guys get to decide what it is I do in fantasy life on Wednesday. No stream tomorrow. If you're wondering when it is I'm going to be playing more of Sonic Generations or Shadow Generations, you'll just have to wait and see. Alrighty everyone, you have a great day and or night, and I will see you all when I see you. Stay safe, sleep easy, and have a happy Thanksgiving.